So after my outlaw off-road experience at Windrock, I took a little bit of damage, and now on road it's starting to kind of show up, and I'm starting to get some vibrations that I'm a little uncomfortable with. And since I already have Apex chassis as my steering components, I'm looking to potentially replace the ball joint. So I'm here with Chris from Apex Chassis, and he's going to tell me a little bit about his ball joints and what makes them different.
Awesome, thanks. Yeah, we'd love to get into these ball joints. So this is a cutaway of our upper ball joint here. SA 1045 on the housing. The OE ball joint has a nylon bearing in here, and we like that in certain applications, but not this particular application. What happens is this does have to travel about 1/4 inch up and down. This plunger wall goes all the way to the outside on the OE, and it starts to carve out that nylon, and then this can pendulum inside there.
So it starts moving.
Yeah. So what we did is we created carbon bearings top and bottom. They have vertical grease grooves, so the grease can flow from chamber to chamber as this moves up and down, and created a very, very strong ball joint. Add that with a chromoly ball stud with a very specific induction heat treatment, grade 8 castle nuts and rolled threads, and we offer a lifetime warranty, and this should be the last ball joint you need.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Okay, perfect. And so that's for the JK, and so what is something like that? What's the MSRP on that right
Yeah,
now?
$220 for a set of 4.
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's a good deal.
Okay, yeah.
And then one more thing, Apex Chassis, they won a pretty big award while we're out here at SEMA.
We did, thank you.
Tell us about that.
So we won the award for our Toyota Tacoma steering. So this is OE steering, and you can see right here, very narrow in the shank. They tend to taco, they would say.
Yeah.
And also very small ball stud housing here.
Yep.
So we increased the size of the ball stud housing so we can put a much larger
put that
ball
right
stud
beside
in
each
there.
other. Look at that. Size matters, folks.
It sure does.
Bigger is always
it sure
better.
does. So much more load disbursement with this ball stud. It's going to be smoother steering. We're 33% larger here in the shank.
Oh, yeah.
One of the biggest things with these, I think we're one of the only ones that produce kind of a direct OE replacement. There are a couple people out there doing Heim style steering.
Yep.
The downside to the Heims is the pivot point gets brought a lot further out, and then your angle down to the knuckle is increased, and then you're not going to be in line with your control arms. Okay?
Gotcha.
And that's going to cause a lot of bumps here. That's what's causing a lot of the racks to blow up on Toyotas when they upgrade the steering. So this is going to have the same geometry as the OE.
Perfect. So guys, don't just think that we're always showing them for Jeep stuff. What models does this fit?
This one fits a Tacoma, but we also have it for a 4Runner, and it's almost exactly the same.
Perfect.
And what was the award that you won for this?
Runner-up for Best New Product of the Off-Road Division at SEMA.
Hell yeah. Think of all of these companies here. Congratulations, guys. That says a lot about you.
We're super proud of that.
And Chris, where can they find you if they're interested in looking at Apex Chassis steering components?
ApexChassis.com, or social is at Apex Chassis.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time, buddy.